Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the delivery performance domain. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam of PMP in near future. This is a very interesting and important topic for you. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. Friend, every project has a scope. In predictive projects, this scope may be predefined in the planning section and change control procedures are applied. In adaptive approaches, the newly emerging scope is always welcome. The delivery performance domain is simply delivering the scope of the project complying with the quality requirements after the completion of the activities included in the performance domain. The aimed outcomes and the benefits of the projects get realized. This realization brings about stakeholder satisfaction. Every project delivers different and multiple outcomes, so different stakeholders may have deliveries with priorities. This delivery action should be managed carefully as projects provide business value thanks to the deliveries. The main sections evaluated under the delivery performance domains are delivery of value. All projects produce an outcome or a delivery at the end. However, they also generate value for the organization. This value delivered sometimes continues even after years of completing the project. Requirement elicitation. It is about collecting and revealing requirements by using a variety of different methods. Scope definition. Scope definition is an endless process until the end of the project. When we define a scope, it creates a need for further requirements elicitation. Scope decomposition follows the definition process. Completion of deliveries. There are different ways to describe the completion criteria of deliveries depending on the development approach. The most common ones are acceptance or completion criteria, technical performance measure, and definition of done. Moving targets of completion, especially along with the existence of uncertainty and in changing environments, the project goal determined at the beginning of the project may change. In predictive environments, scope creep is avoided by using change control systems. Quality. Apart from the delivery requirements, quality is the performance level to be achieved. Cost of quality and cost of changes should be taken into consideration. Suboptimal outcomes. Many projects may fail to deliver expected outcomes and therefore yields suboptimal outcomes. It is a natural part of delivery performance domain. All projects provide a business value after successful completion. Deliveries and results produced as a result of the project continue to generate business value for a long time even after completion. The delivery performance domain includes all processes and actions related to the delivery performance of projects. The delivery performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with delivering the scope and quality that the project was undertaken to achieve. Projects support strategy, execution, and advancing business objectives. Project delivery focuses on meeting requirements, scope, and quality expectations to deliver the expected outcomes that will drive intended outcomes. Projects provide business value by developing new products or services, solving problems, or fixing things that were defective or suboptimal. Projects may use a delivery approach that supports releasing deliverables throughout the project lifecycle at specific points or at the end of the project. Business value often continues to the captured long after the project has ended. This domain is what many managers love best, the work of delivering outcomes and seeing the results of our labor. This is a focus area for teams that helps them understand and carry out the work to do with the achieving business objectives. It's the domain that links business strategy to project results, By delivering the right things, we can help organizations move closer to their overall goals. So, what does that look like? Getting stakeholders involved is crucial for making sure the team delivers the right outcomes. When people feel involved, they are more likely to take action, make timely decisions, and provide feedback that helps shape the project in a positive way. When considering this domain, teams are thinking about how they can run their projects in the best possible way given the strategic objectives and corporate aims. For example, it might be advantageous to stagger delivery, releasing incremental updates at various stages to capture value as early as possible in the life cycle, or the right thing to do might be to bundle up changes and release them together as part of a structured organizational initiative. Delivery teams will also think about benefits tracking and how to make sure it is possible to realize and record what the project has achieved long after they have moved on to other tasks. If you are a bit of a standard geek like I am, you have noticed that the standard for project management and the standard for portfolio management are comprised of performance domains. So this is not a new thing in PMI standards. As we communicate about the shift, I have been asked several times what is the performance domain. I admit the term is a bit vague. I struggled with this myself for a while. Here is what the standard for project management says. Project management performance domains are complementary grouping of related areas of activity or functions that uniquely characterize and differentiate the activities found in one performance domain from the other within the full scope of project management work actually. Friend, then the other thing is that if that doesn't quite resonate with you, let me share you how I think of domains. I think of them as broad areas of focus for project delivery. Think about when you work on a project, you spend time focusing on the outcome or deliverable that the project was undertaken to develop. You spend time focusing on the team, you spend the time focusing on the stakeholders. These are areas of focus that interrelate and interact with each other with your project. There are times when a situation arises with a stakeholder that you need to address immediately. That situation involves a stakeholder, but it also impacts planning, delivery, navigating uncertainty, project performance measurement, and other aspects of project work. So instead of thinking about engaging with the stakeholder in isolation of everything else, you think about the stakeholder, the situation, and their impacts across the various project work domains actually. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.